You are about to spend $30,000 on a car, and you are using the wrong information to make that decision. Most buyers in 2026 are choosing based on brand reputation. The problem is that reputations are built on old data. The new reliability rankings tell a completely different story. One major brand just suffered a shocking drop. Another quietly lost a position it had held for years. And one SUV almost nobody expected is now sitting at the highest reliability score a midsize SUV has ever received. This countdown uses the real 2026 numbers, Consumer Reports, J.D. Power, RepairPal, to show you which 10 Japanese SUVs are actually worth your money. Some picks will surprise you. One will genuinely shock you. Subscribe right now, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly which SUV deserves your money and which ones are better left on the lot. Number 10. Mazda CX-30, the one that saved Mazda's reputation. Here is something strange. Mazda's overall reliability ranking took a big hit in 2026, but the CX-30 had almost nothing to do with it. The problems came from newer, more complicated models. The CX-30 just kept doing what it always did. Simple engineering, no drama. Under the hood, a proven 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine and a traditional 6-speed automatic. No turbos, no unproven tech, no complicated new powertrains. Just the kind of straightforward setup that builds a reliable track record over the years. Consumer Reports continues to give it top scores. RepairPal rates it among the least likely compact SUVs to need a serious repair. And with a starting price under $24,000, it is one of the most affordable ways into a highly reliable Japanese SUV in 2026. One model year to avoid, 2022. Everything else is one of the safest buys in Mazda's entire lineup. The irony? The SUV that protected Mazda's reputation was not the expensive flagship everyone was talking about. It was the simple one quietly doing its job in the background. Number 9. Honda ID.RV Hybrid, the smarter CR-V. Most people buying a CR-V in 2026 are choosing the standard gas version, and that is the wrong choice, and Consumer Reports agrees. The CR-V Hybrid uses a 2.0-liter engine paired with Honda's electric drive system. And here is why that matters. The standard CR-V's 1.5-liter turbo engine has had known oil dilution issues over the years. The hybrid avoids all of that. Different engine, fewer problems. Honda's hybrid system is also surprisingly simple. Fewer moving parts than a traditional automatic transmission. And it delivers around 35 miles per gallon, making it both efficient and reliable. There are a couple of things to watch. A steering gearbox recall affected some 2023 to 2025 models, and early fuel injector reports came up on some versions, but reliability scores have already improved on newer builds. The takeaway is simple. If you are buying a CR-V in 2026, the hybrid is the smarter choice. Number 8. Subaru Forester, the redesign that did the impossible. When a car company redesigns a model, the reliability almost always drops in the first year. New parts, new systems, new problems nobody saw coming. That is just how it goes. The 2025 Forester completely ignored that rule. The redesigned Forester received perfect reliability grades across every category measured by Consumer Reports. Zero major trouble spots reported by owners. For a first-year redesign, that is almost unheard of. Under the hood, Subaru's proven 2.5-liter boxer engine with a CVT and standard all-wheel drive. And yes, those old head gasket problems that everyone warns about, those belong to older EJ series engines. They have not carried over to the current generation. If you are buying used, avoid the 2019 model. Since 2023, the Forester has been among the most reliable versions ever built. Number 7. Acura RDX, luxury without the luxury repair bills. Though with the Acura RDX is what happens when you take Honda reliability and wrap it in a premium package. Most luxury SUVs come with premium maintenance costs too. A comparable BMW X3 or Audi Q5 will cost you significantly more to keep running over time. The RDX uses a 2.0-liter turbo engine from Honda's respected K-Series family, the same engine family that has been refined over decades. It also uses a timing chain instead of a timing belt, so there are no expensive replacements at 60,000 or 90,000 miles. Acura's all-wheel drive system is one of the best in this segment, and the 10-speed automatic shifts smoothly in everyday driving. One thing to know, Direct injection engines like this one can develop carbon buildup on intake valves over time. A valve cleaning around 60,000 miles is a smart investment. Skip the 2019 model if buying used. From 2020 onward, the RDX delivers luxury ownership without the luxury-sized repair bills that usually come with it. Number 6. Subaru Crosstrek, the most reliable small SUV in the segment. The Subaru Crosstrek might be the most consistently reliable small SUV available in 2026. Not the most exciting, not the most talked about, just the most dependable. J.D. Power named it the most reliable small SUV for 2026. RepairPal ranks it first among 26 compact models, and the 2025 and 2026 models have 0 recalls between them. Not low recalls, 0. The Crosstrek keeps things simple. A proven 2.5-liter boxer engine, standard all-wheel drive, and maintenance costs that stay below the segment average. Owners regularly report hitting 250,000 and even 300,000 miles without major repairs. One thing to be aware of, Subaru glass has a reputation for cracking more easily than competitors. Extra coverage on the windshield is worth considering, and just like the Forester, skip the 2019 model year. Everything from 2020 onward has been remarkably strong. Subscribe here, because the top 5 is where the data becomes almost impossible to ignore. Number 5. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, the benchmark nobody has caught. Virtually every major reliability study in 2026 puts the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid near the top of its class. And the reason comes down to one thing nobody talks about enough: the transmission. The RAV4 Hybrid uses Toyota's eCVT, a transmission that operates via a simple planetary gear design rather than the belt-driven setup in most traditional CVTs. Belt-driven CVTs wear out. Planetary gears do not wear the same way. That is why taxi fleets have pushed this hybrid system well beyond 400,000 miles on the original components. Toyota backs the hybrid battery with a 10-year, 150,000-mile warranty. Maintenance costs stay below the segment average. Most owner complaints are about infotainment glitches, not engines, not transmissions, not drivetrains. If you are buying used, the 2021 model stands out. The newest versions are the most refined. The RAV4 Hybrid is the benchmark. Other SUVs in this segment are still trying to catch up to it. Number 4. Toyota Highlander Hybrid, built to outlast almost everything. A study analyzed nearly 400 million vehicles to determine which actually reach 250,000 miles. The average vehicle has a 4.8% chance of getting there. The Toyota Highlander Hybrid has a 31% chance. That is not a small difference. That is a completely different category of vehicle. The Highlander Hybrid uses Toyota's proven 2.5-liter hybrid system and delivers around 36 miles per gallon. The most common owner complaints are about power liftgates and rear door handles, annoying problems, but not the kind that leave you stranded or cost you thousands. For used buyers, focus on the 2021 model and the 2023 to 2025 range. What makes the Highlander Hybrid special is not any one feature. It is the data. When the numbers say your vehicle has a 31% chance of outlasting everything parked around it, that is not a reputation, that is a track record. Number 3. Lexus NX 350h, when luxury meets proven engineering. The Lexus NX 350h proves you do not have to choose between a premium experience and a reliable one. Under the skin, it's built around Toyota's proven 2.5-liter hybrid system, the same foundation that powers vehicles lasting 400,000 miles in commercial fleets. But wrapped in a Lexus package, you get a quieter cabin, better materials, and around 39 miles per gallon. Consumer Reports ranks it among the top luxury compact SUVs on the market. One important note: if you are buying an NX, get the 350h hybrid version. The plug-in hybrid scores lower for reliability. The turbo-only version raises more long-term questions. The 350h is the one with Toyota's proven hybrid DNA under the hood. For used buyers, start with 2024 models or newer. Lexus has led J.D. Power's dependability rankings for 4 straight years, and that consistency is not an accident. It is the result of building luxury on top of engineering that has already been proven for decades. Number 2. Toyota 4Runner. The legendary engine is gone. The reliability isn't. The old Toyota 4Runner became a legend because of one engine, the 4.0-liter V6. an engine known for reaching 300,000 and even 400,000 miles with basic maintenance. Buyers trusted that engine the way they trusted almost nothing else in the automotive world. That engine is gone. The all-new 2025 generation uses a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder. When that news broke, reliability-focused buyers were worried. A completely new engine in a completely redesigned truck from a brand that had just retired an icon. That combination historically means early problems. What happened instead was this. The redesigned 2025 4Runner launched with a 95 over 100 reliability score from Consumer Reports. For a complete redesign of a major vehicle, that number is extraordinary. The new engine is not actually new technology. It has already been used across multiple Toyota and Lexus products without major failures. The 4Runner is also built in Japan, which gives it a quality consistency advantage over vehicles assembled elsewhere. Will it match the old V6's legendary lifespan? Nobody knows yet. But based on the early data, Toyota's gamble appears to be paying off in a big way. Number 1. Honda Passport, the record nobody saw coming. Nobody expected this, not buyers, not industry analysts, not Honda themselves. The redesigned 2026 Honda Passport earned a 97 out of 100 reliability score from Consumer Reports. That is the highest score ever given to a midsize SUV in the entire history of Consumer Reports tracking vehicles. How did a first-year redesign earn the highest midsize SUV reliability score in history? Honda made a choice that most brands are refusing to make right now. Japanese SUV reliability in 2026 is no longer about the badge. It is about what is underneath the badge. The SUVs that performed best this year share one thing in common: proven engines, proven transmissions, technology that has already survived years of real-world testing, not just lab testing or press release claims. That is why Toyota's hybrids dominate the top half of this list. That is why Honda's Passport shocked the entire industry. And that is why some brands with great reputations are suddenly slipping. The smartest buyers in 2026 will not choose based on what was true 5 years ago. They will choose based on today's data. Which SUV on this list surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments and subscribe, because the 2027 rankings are already shifting and you will want to know which way.